welcome to our first video. Today we're going to be talking about going to Six Flags Great America on a rainy day. In this video we're going to be talking about how it is on a rainy day, how busy it is, and what we did on that day. Unlike opening day, it was very empty in the park due to there being rain in the near future. Because of this, we were going to try and get on Max Force the second it opened. Max Force is an air-compressed launch coaster that has the fastest accelerating launch in North America, made by a manufacturer called S&S. This short but sweet roller coaster features many unique elements, such as the one and only dog tongue, max dive loop, and even the world's fastest inversion at 65 miles per hour, called a Heartline roll. This would have been the first ride of the day and our first ride on Max Force since the opening season, but disaster struck. Due to there being rain, right when we got on the car, they shut down the ride due to weather conditions. At least we got to sit on the ride and call it a day. After waiting for a while and still failing to get onto Max Force, we decided to go into the Southwest Territory area. One thing we noticed when we were walking into the Southwest Territory area is the side games that you could pay a little extra for on your visit. In the past years, these weren't as popular as they used to be. Now, some things I'm seeing while walking through the park is many staff members who work at these carnival games are very into trying to entice people into playing these little tiny carnival games. It looks like the park in general from the past year has made a lot more changes, like putting more love into these carnival games. Some other changes I saw as well were an increase in water fillers near the bathroom areas around the park, an increase in changing fuel rod stations, which you'd see in most stores, and even nice little chairs that have little charger ports for if you want to sit down and take a breather for a while, charging your phone or any other electronic device. When we first walked into the Southwest Territory, we decided to go on the Viper. The Viper is a very nice wooden coaster, kind of similar to the famous Coney Island Cyclone, and it was designed in-house by a designer named Dennis Starkey. This roller coaster is probably very underrated, but I recommend to not sleep on it whenever you get into the park. At first glance, it looks like any other wooden coaster that'd be rough and boring. But if you like airtime, which is another way of saying floating out of your seat, then I'd recommend sitting on the third to last row for the best airtime possible. Overall, this is a very great ride, and it is my third favorite roller coaster in the entire park. And one great thing when we first arrived into the Viper is there was literally no one in the station except for us. After riding the Viper, we were all pretty hungry, so we decided to go next door to Windy City Sports Bar, which is known for their burgers and other great foods. When our food came, we were both very excited to eat. For me, I got the Southwest burger with crispy onions and jalapenos. My mom also got a Southwest item, but instead it was a chicken sandwich with avocado, and it looked very good. For me, I loved my Southwest burger. It tasted really good and it had a nice flavor, but sadly I can't get it anymore because they don't have it on the meal plan.
I really love this chicken sandwich and will definitely be getting it again. I love the fact that the sandwich was juicy chicken and not dried out, which you would expect for a theme park, and the avocado really added a lot to the taste.
After getting our stomachs filled up, we decided to go on Raging Bull. Raging Bull is a very tall roller coaster, being 200 feet in the air, being known as a hypercoaster, made by manufacturers B&M, short for Walter Ballard and Claude Mabillard. This is a great roller coaster, and it is the second of its kind, followed by Apollo's Chariot, which was made in Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, a month before. This is a great roller coaster, and this is my favorite roller coaster in the park. I would go on this almost every time I visit the park, and it is so good. I would recommend go on this every single time you go through the park, if you are a thrill seeker, of course. And I love this roller coaster. It has great airtime, kind of like the Viper right next to it, but this is more elite. This is an amazing coaster, and a lot of coaster enthusiasts like me put this in their top 100 almost every time. One thing we noticed while going onto the ride is they had new bins to store your loose articles on. Another thing that we saw is their photo opportunities. Last year, there wasn't as many photo opportunities on roller coasters, but it looks like they're bringing it back now, and it looks really nice to see our photos. of how we look on the roller coasters. After taming Raging Bull, we decided to go on Battle for Metropolis right next to Raging Bull. This is a 4D dark ride known for shooting your enemies. Kind of like most of the superhero themed rides in the park, they have really nice and immersive theming, including this really cool cyborg animatronic, who, remember, is the youngest member of the Justice League Reserve team. He is awesome, and it's really nice to see him in the queue. Right here is my score. I think I did so good that the Justice League want me to join them. After having fun while shooting the Joker and Lex Luthor with their bots and henchmen, it started raining really badly. To stay dry, this is what my mom wore. To stay dry, we decided to go somewhere we never go to. We decided to go in this building to try some ice cream. The ice cream was around the size of my head. When I tried it, it was pretty good, but for $11 it was a little icy, and I'd prefer McDonald's over this. All in all, it was a really fun day, and I'm so glad I got to go, even if it rained. If you guys liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe so you can see more future videos like these. If you have any suggestions for future videos, feel free to comment in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching once again, and I hope to see you soon.